Revenge is the act of inflicting harm on someone or something in return for harm done. It's rooted deep in the psychology of the human experience. In trading, revenge doesn't work.
If you've ever been to the movies, you're likely familiar with this concept. From fantasy to crime and action films, it seems like someone is always looking for payback. Stallone, Schwarzenegger, Statham, Lee, Washington, all have cashed in on making wrongs right.
In the markets, revenge doesn't work. It's a self-destructive mindset that leaves practitioners off worse emotionally, physically, and financially. Why? Because it compromises their perspective. It turns them into revenge traders. Revenge trading is the pastime of executing a number of trades in rapid succession to recover from a loss. Factually speaking, revenge trading is natural. It is ingrained in us to want to make back lost money quickly. And most of the time, this feeling pushes us to overcome obstacles that we face. After all, our job as traders is to make money, right? In reality, revenge trading has a dark side, a very expensive dark side.
It's important to understand that revenge trading is rooted deep in our nature. It's a product of 10,000 years of human psychology. When we take a significant loss in the markets, our fight or flight response is triggered. Fight or flight is an active defense response where one fights or flees. It is marked by an elevated heart rate and an increased oxygen flow to the muscles. Subsequently, one's pain perception drops and hearing improves. Our bodies are preparing to survive via running away or fighting. This is our survival instinct. We either run from danger or stand and fight.
Revenge traders fight, and they fight by buying and selling assets rapidly in succession. As a result, revenge traders typically engage in hyper-aggressive risk-taking and many trade executions. And they aren't to blame. When caught up in the fight or flight mechanism, revenge traders are oblivious to financial losses. The pain of the first loss is long gone. The only thing left is a desire to get even or win at all costs. Gamblers call this being on tilt, as they aren't perceiving the reality or gravity of their actions. Ultimately, the fight or flight response empties the gambler's pockets. For the revenge trader, they suffer from blown out trading account after blown out trading account. Make no mistake, revenge trading is a serious psychological problem. Fortunately, it's relatively easy to remedy. Here are 2 ways to conquer your fight or flight response and mitigate the damage caused by revenge trading. Number 1, take a break. Get out of the office, go for a drive, go to the gym, get out in nature. Do anything but place a trade. Number 2, add some fail-safes. If you can't manage to turn off your computer and stop trading, institute daily and weekly stop-loss limits. Now these can be automated with your broker so you can't remove them should you happen to go on tilt. Now, placing a maximum daily loss is a great way to make yourself stop trading and find solid psychological footing. As soon as you hit your loss, trading halts. No ifs, ands, or buts. You're on the sidelines until the next trading day. Revenge is sweet, but not in trading. In trading, revenge is lethal. When you revenge trade, you're only taking vengeance on yourself. You're wasting your money while in a compromised psychological state. The outcome is typically an empty trading account. Remember, if you find yourself in fight or flight mode, you need to change your perspective. Take a break. If you can't break away from the markets in the heat of battle, institute daily or weekly loss limits. The key to conquering revenge trading is to stop trading and regain your bearings. Successful traders know this truth very well. Join their ranks and leave the revenge to the movies.